Hello, everyone. My name is Sheila Sells, and I'd like to welcome you to this short presentation on one of the most powerful yet often overlooked forms of nonverbal communication, posture. Today, we'll explore how posture shapes our interpersonal interactions and take a look at how it's portrayed into film clips. So, let's begin. Posture is a central part of kinesics, which is the study of body movement. It's more than just how we stand. It includes the way we hold ourselves, how we shift our weight around, and how our body aligns during social interactions. A confident, upright posture can convey assurance and control, while a more slouched or closed posture might signal some anxiety, fatigue, or withdrawal. As Floyd explains, our posture is constantly sending messages, even when we're silent. Posture plays multiple roles in communication. First, it helps express emotion, like how slouched shoulders can indicate sadness or defeat. It also helps manage relationships. So, if you are more open as you're standing and talking with someone, have a more relaxed posture, it tends to invite interaction from that person. While more closed posture, so crossed arms, a stark face, might create more of a distance. And posture also signals power and dominance. When someone stands tall with their chest out, and their hands on their hips, we often interpret that as confidence or authority. In contrast, though, lowering or shrinking the body tends to signal submission. In conversation, posture can be a powerful tool. When we lean in, we show interest and engagement. Leaning back or turning our body away might indicate a disinterest or a desire to end the exchange or conversation with someone. This is known as left positioning, a subtle yet clear sign that someone wants to exit the conversation. And we've seen that in people, and people also notice it in us when we have our feet pointed in one direction, even though our body is facing the person. It's important to remember that posture is shaped by culture and gender. In some cultures, a more formal posture is expected as a sign of respect, while others favor a more relaxed posture to show approachability. Gender norms can also influence posture. So, according to Floyd, women may be more likely to use leaning in or prefer a closeness to people to show approachability, while men often use a very expansive posture. So they may spread their legs open and take up more space to project that dominance. So let's look at how posture shows up in 7 Years in Tibet. So in one key scene, we hear Heinrich Kara, played by Brad Pitt, gradually shift from a very proud, upright posture to a more lowered, respectful stance as he interacts with the Tibetan leaders. This physical transformation mirrors his emotional journey from arrogance to humility. His posture shows that he is adapting to the values and customs of a culture, different from his own, including a deep respect for spiritual and social hierarchy. It's a great example of how posture reflects interchange and social awareness. Now, in contrast with Deep Impact, in the dramatic scene, characters adopt a firm, more rigid posture as they prepare to detonate the nuclear device. Their upright stance, squared shoulders, and a focused more focused eyes all reflect control, authority, and a sense of urgency. These postures aren't just about looking strong, they're about communicating leadership under pressure. So this shows how posture isn't just expressive, it's strategic. So, what are some takeaways from all of this? Posture is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that helps us express our emotions, helps us express intentions, and helps us show power. It plays a critical role in managing conversations and shaping first impressions. It is influenced by both cultural context and gender norms. And even in film, it tells us much more about the character's mindset as their dialogue. So, in both life and media, posture speaks louder than words. So, thank you for watching. Below, you will find references throughout this that were used throughout this presentation, including the textbook by Floyd and the two films that helped us visualize posture in action.